Hey there, Oddones. We're back with another video, and this time it is something pretty neat. I almost missed out on this for the pre-order, and then the figure itself sold out. So I'm glad I kind of did it. It was really last minute, but then 5K Toys is all like, "Hey, don't forget this is in our shop." So we have the D1 Studios Blackhorn. This thing is dope, and the sole reason I got it is because looking at that art, and you cannot tell me you don't see it, but looking at that art, all I see is Gorillaz. This is heavily Gorillaz inspired. It has to be. If this is from a manga or something, that'd be cool. Sorry, no turntable. That thing is not charged. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this for a little bit until I get around to getting everything in proper order. But let's get this guy out of the box. This thing is actually pretty freaking neat. Keep that there. So he's gonna come in this black blister. Has the D1 Studio logo on there. We take off this top piece, and we get the guy here. And yeah, soft goods are amazing. You cannot tell me this is not Gorillaz inspired. I mean, you gotta see it. Come on, come on. How is this not Gorillaz inspired? Between the art, the eyebrows, the look on his face, it just. Everything about this screams it. Sorry for the, shakiness of the camera, which is readjusting the light. But this guy's dope. Love the cargo shorts. The boots are fantastic. I wish he had a toe hinge though, but we'll get to talk about that in articulation. But overall, the expression on his face looks great. This guy's just badass. Love it. With that being said, let's get to his accessories. So once you take him out of his blister, this here, you get to the stuff that's in the back. And things that are in the back are, one, let me move him out of the way, but this thick ass fucking art piece, look at that. That is freaking dope. Love it. I have no idea where I'm going to put this, but it's pretty nice and it's pretty solid too, so you don't have to worry about damaging it. You get some things here telling you what to do, heat up the joints before swapping anything out, mech hand and all that good stuff. That way, you don't break your shit. Don't break your shit, okay? It's not fun, especially with, figures gonna be becoming more expensive. He does come with this here, which is just a D1 Studios thing. An extra white peg, extra wrist peg. I'm not sure which one is which for. I'm pretty sure the white peg is just for the wrist now, and then that peg is for the normal hand. I have no idea. Maybe it's for the neck. I don't know, but extra pegs. Extra pegs are always nice, just in case stuff breaks. But let's get into the cool shit. One, his tiny lizard friend. This thing is dope. I love it. And his mouth opens. Let's see if we can get this open. Without really trying to pick at this. I have nothing down here to. Oh wait, nope, it's working. The little bit of my nail that's there is working. Haha! His mouth opens. And that's dope. I love it. I have no idea if you guys can see this properly. I'm going to turn this up and bring this towards the light. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. I really like this guy. Pretty solid. And as you can see, there's a magnet in him, which is also pretty dope because, let's get the light back over here. All the shaking and rumbling and moving. It's pretty dope because his head is magnetized. There's a magnet in his head, so he'll sit up there and you don't have to worry about him falling. Look at that. That's cool. I mean, if you shake it really hard. There you go. It'll fall off, but that's dope. So, little lizard friend sits on head. That is amazing. I love that. And it works. It fits with them. We also get robotic glove, gauntlet, whatever you want to call it. This thing is dope. Has a swivel here. Pulls the plug here to go in, and then you plug his hand back through, or you plug this part on. It says to heat up to do this. You could. I'm probably not going to. I'll try it anyway, though, without heating it up. These don't have articulation, but they are soft enough to bend. If you really wanted to, I've seen a couple of people do this. You can heat this up, form these into a fist, and then just, give it the cold water treatment so it's, hardens again. And boom, you'll have a mechanized fist. We get his two open grip hands, which I don't know what he's going to be holding. Maybe there's some weapons coming down the line at some point. I don't know. Maybe he might have weapons for him, but he has two fist hands. nicely detailed. Bandage wrap and everything. This guy is nice. I really do like this. It's one of the figures, the first figures I've taken out in a while, just to be out in public and sitting there eating a bowl of ramen, and I have it with me to pose. We have one pointing finger. You know, he can say he's number one. He could be, you know, finger guns, pew pew pew, whatever you may want it to be. But it's done nicely. You can see his fingernails in there. It's dope. We get another badass accessory because, you know, it wouldn't be Gorillaz without someone going like that. I know this isn't Gorillaz, but looks like it. You get one hand flipping you off. This is only for the right side, and it's perfectly fine. It still looks good. No, not right side, left side, left side. My bad. I don't know my hands. Anyway. And then last but not least, you get this awesome dragon head mechanical thing for him to wear. The detailing on this is actually really nice. This steampunkish mechanical dragon. Mouth does open. Got a nice chomp chomp sound. But it does fit on his head. It is magnetized inside here too, so it will sit on there securely. To put this on his head, you're going to want to leave the mouth or the jaw closed. Put this on, then open. So you don't break his hair off. But I just plug this in, and there you go. Boom, done. And it looks pretty cool with it. I'm not gonna lie, I dig it. Maybe I'll make a full armor set. That'd be kind of cool. Just add stuff onto it. But it works really nice, and articulation isn't too hindered with it. You know, he still gets his up, his down, his lefts, his rights. Works pretty good. But speaking of articulation, let's get into that. So he can look down this far, look up this far, which is really nice. You get, you know, some pivots from side to side. Give him a little bit of attitude, you know. Can go all the way around as expected. Shoulders can get into a Y pose. You can get higher. It's just I don't have this one up right now. Let me see. There we go. Bring this back down. Bring this one back down. You have double jointed elbows. We have a bicep swivel, which works really nice. Wrist swivel and hinge, obviously. Does everything pretty well here. Can kick forward that far up. You know, the man can really kick. Can kick that far back. Double jointed knees. As you can see, we do have a thigh swivel. We have an ankle rocker and pivot, rotation, all that good stuff. But then that's it. There's a swivel in the boot, but that's about it. You're not going to get him into a crazy ankle articulated pose unless you turn it sideways and bend it. Then you can. But other than that, yeah, that's going to be it for your articulation. Oh yeah, upper diaphragm joint. And then we have a waist joint. No turning at the waist though. It's too stiff. These are soft goods, so you know, you lose a shirt, you're good. You can see the cut there that we do have a waist joint, just not really that much movement. I mean, you could probably Dremel it out and get some more movement out of it, but I'm not gonna do that. Overall, this thing is freaking cool. I really like the design of this guy. It screams Gorillaz, and everything about this thing just looks amazing. You know? If you're into Gorillaz, you'll love it. If you just like the aesthetic of this, you'll love it. Pick it up if you can, if it's available anywhere. I enjoy this guy. This guy is cool. It articulates pretty well. It's just a chill figure to pick up and mess around with. Could be pretty good for artistic drawing as well. Just, you know, hopefully you don't get in trouble with the Gorillaz, because again, this thing looks heavily inspired by them. Between the eyes, the blank, you know, the blankness, the attitude that comes through in this guy. I mean, you can even see the drawing markings in his head. Oh, man, this thing is pretty damn neat. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I haven't heated anything up, as it says to do so. I'm gonna try to pop this off anyway. Hopefully I don't break anything. I didn't break anything. That sounded scary as shit though. So the pointing finger for the right side. So that's cool. See if I can put this on here without breaking anything. I probably should have heated it up because god damn, you guys heard that. That shit sounded scary. This does not want to go on without me heating this up, so I'm gonna have to heat these up at some point to get these on, but just an illusion. Boom, there you go. Hey you, yeah, Coming after you. Now I gotta try to put his other hand back on. Oh my god. May this one be fine because yeah, okay, so this one's fine because it's already been adjusted to it. So I definitely have to heat up the other ones, let those get their shape going, and we'll be fine for swapping. I want to try to swap this out for, you know, the gauntlet piece, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna give it a try. Hopefully we don't break anything. 1 and 2 and oh sweet, cool. And then we're supposed to take this part and it's supposed to go over. So this gives you the gauntlet piece. And then technically you could put one of the regular hands back on, or you can put the gauntlet glove on. So when you put the gauntlet glove on, I think you're just supposed to plug this in. I don't think you have to swap out the wrist joint. We're gonna check right now. Hopefully, again, we don't break anything. And we didn't. That actually went on perfectly fine. Yes. Okay. That's awesome. Again, he looks dope. And you know what? Now we got the gauntlet on. Let's just add the dragon head. Yeah. This guy's fire. I'm sorry if the video's been blurry this entire time. Like, I am not looking at the camera. I'm actually just looking at the figure. So, my bad. I'm going to take the helmet off so we can get a, you know, proper size comparison with this guy. Yeah, where's that? Oh, man, this guy's cool. Alright, so. You guys know the deal. The usual of what we're going to grab and go through with this. We have our Marvel Legends modular suit Iron Man. Best suit there is. We have our Hasbro Lightning Collection Lord Zed Super Putty. Still think that was a dumb design. Punch him right in the Z and then they explode. Talk about trying to be super. His height's he's actually kind of tall. Like, compared to the putty, actually he's taller than the putty. Ish. By the tip of his hair. Not taller than Iron Man though. We have our SH Figure Arts Final Form Cooler. As you can see, he does have some height to him. Comes up to Cooler's chest. I'm looking at that correctly? Yeah. He looks like he'd be the type to walk up to Cooler, flip him off, and then try to fight him. And then we have the new Thick Boy Broly. That's what we're going to call him. That's what we're going to call the Beast Deities Broly. Goddamn, he tall. He comes up to basically his waist. But yeah, that's everything we have to compare this guy to for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Pick this guy up if you can. This thing is fucking badass. It really is. You know, can hold his little iguana frame real quick. Just have him sit on his head. You know. I can't really do the waist thing here, but I don't know. It looks pretty cool. Alright? Have him hold the helmet. Some shit like that. I don't know. This guy's dope. Pick him up if you can. Got mine from 5K Toys. Keep track on 5K Toys. Maybe they'll restock it. This is the D1 Studios Blackhorn. I hope they make some more because this is fucking cool. Hell, I wouldn't mind if they actually just legit made Gorillaz figures. That'd be awesome. I'd love to get my hands on a 2D and a Russ and a Murdoch. Fucking Murdoch, but especially Noodle. That'd be the best one. I will catch you guys in the next one. Oh shit, you don't have a catchphrase for you because you're a new line. But seeing how you look like Gorillaz, it's there. Oh.